Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I had planned on putting my new headlights together, but I haven't looked at them yet. This is as close as I've gotten, and from here I can already see some issues. So, I think we're gonna have to repaint these. Let's take a seat here. Let's take a look. Now, so first off, this one, they're dry, but this one doesn't look terrible, right? Got a little bit of dust in it, nothing terrible. We could probably sand that out, hit it with another coat. But here is the issue, and I remember this from the last set of these that I did, is this particular setup of paint doesn't like to get down in here very well and up in here, because this is kind of concave, I guess. So it doesn't like to get in here, you know, down in this little channel here, you know, so you get light spots like so. Now, I looked at these yesterday, and seems to be the better one. I looked over these yesterday, and they seemed really good in the last video, but if you look, I'm not happy with that. You know, lots of dust. You know, lots of light spots, especially down in there. So, I think what is the thing that we need to do is go pick up some like actual paint, and go ahead and just do these base clear out of a detail gun or something like that. We'll sand these down, get all the texture out of them from all the dust. And that's another thing about this one, is you can see all the dust in there, and I don't think it's going to pick it up on camera, but you can also see the sanding marks. So I am most definitely not okay with this. Like I said, they looked much better yesterday, but since they've cured out, they're not great. So I can't do anything about this today because it's Saturday. All the paint shops are closed today. But I think what we're going to do is Monday, we'll go pick up some ready to spray paint in maybe a quart or something like that. And the reason I like to do ready to spray is because, for one, you don't have to spend the time mixing it and everything. And then two, when you're done with it, you can pour it right back in the cup and or the can, and you don't contaminate the rest of your paint. So we'll get some ready to spray paint. I have a couple gallons of clear in that box, and I think what we might do is I'll go pick up a little cheap paint gun or something like that. I have some paint guns. I think they're in that box right there. No, right there. I have those, but I haven't used them, so we might try those out. But this is not going to work for me. So I know most people will say, well, they're going to be behind the lenses and all this other kind of stuff. You'll never see them. Well, I know this is there, and that's not going to cut it. You know, so anyway, I guess I will catch y'all Monday, and I guess I'll not have a truck till Monday, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Stuff happens, and well, I guess when you're as picky as I am, a lot more stuff happens. But anyway, I'm gonna carry these back up to the house, and then we'll sand them, re-sand them. But I don't know. Yeah, y'all can definitely see the sanding marks right there. So Anyway, like I said, I guess I will catch y'all Monday, and we'll go pick up some paint. Alright guys, so as you can see, the headlights are not in here. Honestly, I don't know why this is in here, but anyway, we last time I filmed was yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, we pulled the blue truck in here, changed the hub out on it again, but I had done some looking because, you know, the headlights, those bezels weren't fully dry. So I was looking at them today. I figured, you know, we'd let them sit over the weekend and whatnot. They're sitting in the house right around 75-ish. And they're still not dry. So I was going to try to get them repainted in this video, but I don't think we're going to be able to, because those have to fully cure before we start sanding on them, or else it'll just gum up the sandpaper, and it'll be a big mess. So I think what we had figured out. Anyway, like I was saying, me and my grandpa had done some talking and some looking and whatnot, and on those bezels with them laying down, because we did have them laying on this piece of plywood over here and painted them, but with them sitting on that plywood like that, you can't really get around them to paint. So I think what we were doing, and I talked to my buddy Justin. Justin, I doubt you watch my videos, but if you do, thank you for all the help, bouncing ideas back and forth. But after talking to him, and what me and my grandpa had talked about doing was getting some wire or something like that and hanging those from the tracks here for the shop door. That way we can spray all the way around them, get all the hard spots, and all of that kind of stuff. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll hang them, like I said, we'll hang them off of probably this piece here. Hang them off of that, you know, somewhere right around here. We'll get the 300 out of here, and we'll spray those in, because they do have a screw hole up on the top that we can hang them off of, and that won't be a big deal at all. And then we'll have to figure out something to suck all the overspray out of here. That way it don't get on all the stuff, toolboxes, the 69 over there, and all the other stuff in here. So we'll have to figure all that out as well. But I think tomorrow we're gonna try to go get some paint, depending on what all we got going tomorrow. I know I got some stuff I got to do first thing in the morning, so we'll have to see about all of that. But I do have these paint guns over here that I bought for doing the paint on the 300. So I guess that'll be a good opportunity to crack them up, or crack them out of the box and see what they got. But anyway, that's what we got. So like I said, we're gonna have to let those cure out completely before we can start sanding. Might try to bake them and see if that kind of speeds things up. I don't know, but we will definitely see in some of the upcoming videos. But anyway, guys, like I said, we're gonna have to get all that stuff moved around in here and everything else. So that's probably gonna be all for today. Kind of sucks because red truck's tore apart. I doubt the white truck will start because it's electrical issues it's been having, but we're getting there. So one thing we have been looking at in here is pulling everything out and trying to set up a bunch of shelves and whatnot. and try to get it more organized. But the 300 needs done before we can do the lift and stuff on the 6.0, because I'd like to have more room to work on the 6.0 here in the shop. Because with the 300 in there, you can do it, but it's very tight. And I don't want to worry about door dinging the car or hitting the truck or something like that over not having room. So either we'll have to figure out how to get stuff moved around in here, that way we can pull the truck up past the car to work, or if we can pull the car kind of over there in this corner, or just wait, paint the car, and get it done. That way we can get the truck in. But I got that. I've been trying to figure out, and again, if we can get shelves up in here, that'll free up some room with stuff laying on the floor and all that kind of stuff. So that'll help us out there. But guys, you know, I originally wasn't going to film this, but I thought, you know, I want to show all aspects of stuff. Stuff doesn't always work right, and I think what's the deal is that paint that I got has a very, very big spray pattern versus what I used to get through Car Color. The PPG paint has a lot wider spray pattern, so it has a hard time getting into the tight spots and whatnot. So, but it is what it is. Like I said, stuff happens, and I'm here to show that not everything is perfect. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. So if y'all enjoyed today's video or maybe found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Stay tuned, because like I said, I do have a lot in store for this year. Just got to get around to doing it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.